Here's part 13 of the Haunted Forest tour. So this weird interaction between Chris and Pestilence continues. So Pestilence just beats the living crap out of Chris in the middle of this ice ring in New Mexico. Just left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, bup. And Chris is just like, why me? Why me? And Pestilence is like, I just sent my birdie out to grab anybody and you're just wrong place, wrong time. I'm sorry, but you thought you were real special. Didn't you, Christopher? A slippity slap. Slap, slap. Front hand, back. I bet you wish you were real lucky and special to be picked for this special task of being my sacrifice. But no, you were picked at random. Ugh. Fuck you. Feisty. I like that. Come on, Christopher. I want you to look at me in my eyes. You want to look at me real stern. I want you to say, with your most angriest voice, I want you to kill me. I want you to say that. I want you to say that to me. I want you to send a chill down my spine. So I think to myself, oh. He means business. He's scary. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Play this little part for me. Come on. Tell me you want to kill me. Tell me. Ew. Fuck you. Ew. I'm not playing your stupid little game. Oh, come on. Fine. Well, what part of your body do you want me to slice off first? Fuck you. Ew. I hate redundancy. Come up with a better term. Come on, fight back. Actually, the body is full of redundancies. 2 eyes, 2 ears. Could slice your nose in half and make 2 of them. 2 lips, 2 kidneys, 2 lungs. Crazy. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 redundancies. Real quotations from the book, by the way. Pestilence and Chris just kept going back and forth. Pestilence is like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. What do you want me to do to you first? What do you want me to do to you first, huh? Bet you're gonna like every minute of it. And Chris is just like, ew, stop. You're making me feel really uncomfortable right now. You're beating the hell out of me. Everything is bleeding. Stop touching me and looking at me like that. So this feels like a really bizarre, weird, boss battle type scenario where it's just Pestilence just standing there and he goes into a monologue in front of Chris, who's just like the scared adventurer, like prepping for this boss fight, completely outnumbered by strength. And Pestilence just immediately launches into spewing the whole plot of this haunted forest, just lays it out for you without even asking. Chris is just standing there like, and Pestilence is like, well, actually, Whittly, let me tell you why you're here and why we are all here. He pretty much just said, so the owner, the guy behind the entire HF tours, the guy who is profiting from the tours and taking money from you to take you through the forest and show you all these spooky little creatures, well, he made a deal with the devil, alright? When this thing first popped off, you see, he just made a little, sold his soul for a couple of prime deals. So he's taking your money to fund his own pocket because of greed. So little Mr. Rich Guy is like, I want to make a lot of money. I want to be a millionaire, a billionaire. I want to be so bloody rich. And the devil's just like, babes, I got you. We're going to make a little haunted forest attraction and you get to be in charge of the whole thing. The only deal is you will not be touched by the monsters that come from these tours. You're pretty much indestructible. Everyone else will be sacrificed, to keep the demons at bay. They do require a blood sacrifice every once in a while just to keep things on the low, you get the money, they get the blood, it just, it's a parasite host. It's a situation of, quid pro quo, Agent Starling. You know what I mean. And he's just laying it out there, and Chris is just like, oh? So now we cut back to a balcony. Lee, the old World War II vet, this old man, is standing on top of this balcony, sitting along the railing, talking to these 4 beautiful, stunning women who are surrounding him, very interested in him. They're just like, Lee, tell us about your hopes and your dreams. Tell us about your past. Why are you a critic? Why are you grumpy sometimes? Tell us about yourself. And the scene kind of stretched on, and it was super bizarre and out of place. And Lee was just kind of talking, and he's just like, I feel really good right now. I'm just gonna tell you all this heartbreak in my past, and I haven't been with anyone in a while. And old man's got swag, and he's like, I'm gonna get lucky tonight. But then he's like, when did I get up on a balcony? Who are these women? I mean, I recognize Mindy, and I think that's Jeannie, but Jeannie wasn't wearing that before, and Mindy looks way too bloomin' hot than she was like 5 minutes ago. So he raised his gun and he shot Mindy in the face. The whole scene surrounding them fizzled out of existence, and he was snapped back to reality while this proof demon was standing in front of him with its creepy little alien tendrils wrapped around him and had absorbed and placed him into this fever dream hellscape. So as I said before, the proof demon can alter your reality, and that's where Lee was in his own different reality, while the proof demon can get up close and just be like, I got you. I got you. You dead now. So dramatically, the proof demon just kind of like backs out and just like whisks out of existence and backs out through the front door. And before the door closed behind the proof demon, he's like, we'll meet again, Lee. Whoosh. So back to Tommy, the 6-year-old boy who is staring at Brad, who is possessed. And Tommy calls him the Gray Man because his skin was decaying and looked like it was saturated in water. You know when you sit in a hot tub or in a pool for far too long, your skin starts to prune? Well, imagine Brad's skin pruning, but also so pale, like he lost all of his blood, just like he's decaying pretty much. Tommy ran from Brad and hid under a table as this man who was paralyzed before could suddenly walk, real stiff, but he was kind of like across the floor, being possessed by this weird liquid that fell from the ceiling. We don't know what it is. It's the haunted forest. They don't really explain what these things are. They're just like, yeah, so suddenly your hand comes off and it grows eyes, and that's going to be another creature. How did that happen? Just trust the process. It's a creature. It's a creature. It's a part of the story. Are you going to further explain what these things are? No, because the scene's over and now we're going to move on to something else. Okay, yeah, that checks out. It's the whole book. But it's whimsical.